Beautiful artisans, happy Thanksgiving Eve. From all of us here in Vermont to all of you everywhere. And so we have a really cold day. I think we have a storm on the way. We had lots and lots and lots of rain yesterday. It wasn't that chilly, lots and lots of rain. And today it's super cold. So I think we may be getting, I could see snow on the peak of the mountains when I was heading back home today. So, first, let me just welcome everyone back who's coming back. Thank you so much. I love your comments, your suggestions, all of it. And for those of you who are new, thank you for jumping on board. It's free. We create with all recycled materials, fabrics, and supplies. It's our way to give the earth a little hug. So, I was sitting here because a couple of things I want to update you on. I went up to the Artist Guild today and I needed to do a little spiffying up of my table. I wanted to change out some of my items, take some home, bring some in. Now, the hat that I was just working on is up there and it's on the video over on TikTok. I am going to bring that video over here and drop it this evening so you can see what I was doing and just come along with me. So that's one. And the second, couple other things actually. So another thing is tomorrow I'm going to jump on this on YouTube and we're going to start our lampshade. I'm going to go over with you the little bit of research that I've done on the type of glue and maybe the sewing needles and thread and stuff like this that you can use to decorate your lampshade. So if you have a lampshade and you have some scraps, come on along with us. That's tomorrow. The time I'm not exactly sure because I have committed to a little cooking. Me in the kitchen is just hilarious. I should just like videotape that for you so you have a comedy hour. And the third thing I want to share with you is an artisan friend of mine who is just the sweetest thing on the face of this earth, gifted me with a really big bag of chuck full of fabrics, all fabrics. So I'm so grateful that she thought of me. And there it kind of was like just brought over to me. I felt like so honored. I'm looking over my shoulder. Who is that for? But it was such a nice gesture and a generous gifting to me. So I want to share it with you. And I am having a nice hot cup of coffee with my butterfly symbol. That means a symbol meaning of change. We're always constantly changing and for the better. So I started to go through the bag and I just want to show you right off the top the three fabrics that I'm just so excited over. Like, because I have to tell you, I mean, I have, I talk a little bit about this on the video on TikTok, but um, I have to really focus for a little bit. I mean, we're going to do all of our projects, and you know me bouncing around, and we won't forget anything. However, a heavy part of my day has to be on for a while now. It has to be my Boro Sashiko inspired hats. And the reason is people are looking for them. Okay. I'm not saying hundreds and thousands of people. People who know me, know about those hats, ask about them, and they comment about them. So that's a very good thing. So, with that, these three designs, these three fabrics, these are cotton fabrics. Look, these three I kind of picked up right in a row and I put them together like that. Now, look, then I just picked this one up. Okay. Let me just do this. Look at this. You, this is gorgeous. I mean, this pops. Now, maybe I don't put the blue on the blue. I'm saying this pops. So these fabrics right now are in a pile for me to work on my next hat. And I'm going to be using these fabrics to work on a little gift for this lovely artisan who gifted me with all of these. So that's my way of saying thank you. And now this is a fabric with bikes. So check out the bikes and the brightness of the design. So what I love about this design, I have 2, 3 other fabrics of bicycles, and they're kind of like gray, they're kind of like blue, this this can go with those. So I can make a hat with bikes. So that goes in my bike, that goes in my hat pile. And then these are fillers, and I should say the maybe I could use for batten when I do my quilting. I like to make quilted panels for the hats. As you know, the coin bags are quilted, so these will go perfect with those. I'm so excited. I can't even think hardly. So this is lovely. Anything to do with flowers, I love. I love. And the planets. And then there's these. This is interesting. Check that one out. That's like a hippie bus. I love it. And the hearts. How adorable are those? And I'm loving this. This is a classic, and you see this around from time to time. But when you see it, it's usually in like a country or a vintage, a vibing kind of a design. It's just lovely. So I'm loving that. And then up here. So these are larger pieces and they're well themed. This is gorgeous. I want to show this to you. Right here. This is just, it's so different, I think. Look. Okay, check that out. Those are all little different flowers, a very pastel, kind of an orange rust with a light blue. This one I'm keeping my eye out to combine with some other floral um, designs. I just love it. So I want to put these over here for now because check out this next piece of fabric. Seriously. Now, this is gorgeous. I mean, look at that. Okay, and this is like new. I mean, look at this. Seriously. Now, this is the kind of fabric that is so beautiful. You take this and you make a dress, okay? Or you take this and you just make the hat. Seriously. Like, there's so many right now. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 different designs right off the bat I can see of flowers. So those could each be a panel for a hat. And the whole hat, the crown even, and the panels could be of this design. Even because this is a silky, even the lining. Now, the only thing I wouldn't do with this fabric, because it's silky, is use my denim sewing machine needle. I would take that out and use the embroidery. Because when you use denim, because let's say, you want to make a hat like I make hats. You want to make your denim hat, or you want to make a different hat, but you're using canvas or denim or some thick fabric. You want to use the needle that is appropriate for that. However, if you're going to line the hat or add decoration to the hat with a thinner material, you want to switch over to your embroidery needle. So that way you don't ruin, because this will split. This is gorgeous. So I just love this. And let's see. So that, oh, check this out. This is a very posh and contemporary. It's a contemporary but ancient kind of a vibe going on. Check this out. Is that just lovely? It has, and look closely at that. It has daisies and then the little circles. Now, I'm not sure what the circles, if they're mandalas or pebbles, what they're meant to be. I think they can be anything you want them to be. They're just gorgeous. I get a vibe of kind of an Aztec design. There's so much in here. So black, I love black, and it's cotton. All these are cotton. Most of these are cotton. This is a flannel. Oh, check that out. Is that just gorgeous? Okay, I have some drawings of fish. I love these fish. Look at that. Just the colors of the fish pop. This is a salmon right there. You can tell I'm not a fisherman, but I do love fish. Okay, so this is some more. Oh, this is adorable. Look at that. Is that just too cute? And you know what I love about this? It says peace on earth. I love fabrics that have wording. They're hard to come by. Now I've been going to I gotta take a sip of this. I have been going to the thrift shop when I go on my trips, keeping an eye out for stamps that have words like that, like love and peace and joy. And I have a lot. I have them because I am going to be. I shared the bag with you. We're gonna make a bag. There's some people super duper interested in that. And but we're gonna make a bag and we're gonna stamp it with the permanent ink, and you just see the vibe change all of a sudden. But I kind of want to do that with some hats. But before I do it with the hats, I want to do a little bit more research on that because the hats are meant to be worn, and no, not out in an ice blizzard. They're not, they're more fashionable, artistic kind of fashion wear like that. But I want to make sure that that permanent ink that I'm putting onto my hats doesn't fade over time. So that's the main thing there. And so check that out. That's a beautiful. I think those are, I don't know if those are paw prints. No. But whatever it is, it's a lovely. It gives me the feel of Starry Night. Now the hat I just finished it's over at the Art Guild, and yes, you will see it later tonight on the video. That hat I'm calling Starry Night because what happened, as you know, I think I explained this to you, but I started to embroider little stars on it. I was picking fabric with the moon and the stars. I mean, yeah, Starry Night. So, and of course, I totally love Vincent van Gogh. I did my thesis on him while in college. And I already knew a lot about him, but I had to study more. This is pretty cool. Okay. Dinosaurs. That's that's a totally different spin. And look at this purple. Check that out. This color purple is actually, you don't really see this that often. Ah, it's a mix. I thought that was a mix. This color purple, if you look at this has blue and red in it. Okay, I know blue and red make purple. However, it's more of a dominant of blue. It's a wonderful mix of blue and red. This is gorgeous. Anyway, I love it. Let's see. Okay, now we've got some green. Ooh, look at the batting. Okay, that's gorgeous. See, you can get batting. Now, this lovely lady gifted these to me, and I'm guessing if she didn't, she'd probably maybe go to the thrift shop. I'm telling you, you find pieces like this perfectly in perfect condition. That's a perfect the for quilting small things. Um, and look at this green. That's a lovely. I like that green. Green is another color. You would think it would be all over the place. No, I mean, okay. In Vermont, yes. Outside, it is all over. I walked into that one, but I'm saying green for fabrics. A really beautiful dark green like this, or dark medium. This isn't dark, this is medium dark. And this is, it looks dyed to me. Let me look at the back here. Yeah. Okay. So this is from a dye lot. This is dyed. I don't know if you can see, but the way you can tell it's dyed is there's variances in throughout the piece. But which just makes it even more beautiful, honestly. Okay, that's a lovely piece. Um, so here's some modern scary stuff for you. And oh, there's more of the snowman with the piece on Earth. I love that. Beautiful red. Beautiful, beautiful bright red. And this, oh, this is lovely. So that's a beautiful, I love that floral. I should be drawing flowers too because I draw and paint flowers. And so, when I get into that, then I'm in that, right? And it's hard to get back out of it, which is why I think I don't jump into it. Right now, I'm trying to get these projects done. So here's more Halloween. These are absolutely lovely. There are people who celebrate Halloween all year long. So look, these pieces, there's enough pieces almost exact. Let me see, one, two, three, four, five, six. Oh gosh, yeah, there's plenty for me to make a hat with these pieces. And I think that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to tell you why. Because there are people who really get a kick out of, just like there's people who celebrate Christmas all year. There's people who celebrate Halloween. So I think that's totally a hat pile. In the hat pile it goes. This is a lovely green. Now this will go, look, St. Patrick's Day is coming up also in March. Check this out. Okay, that's another hat. Yeah. Okay, so this is kind of what I'm doing through the holidays is focusing on my hat piles, my designs that are right in front of me. I mean, when something is gifted to you like this, it's a given. It's not difficult to figure out the equation. It's like make make the hats, create, do whatever it is you're doing, make the coin pouches. These are themes handed right to me. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. And so check this out. Now, as I'm going along, I am also sorting out in my mind the floral. And I love this. I have to, you know what? I got to pick this back up. This is a heavy piece of fabric. Let me just look at this for a moment. Okay. I feel like this is an older piece and it's heavy. This is a gorgeous piece. This is going to the hat pile. We're making a hat of that. But check this out. Look at the floral. So I get a vintage vibe with that. I don't know if that's vintage fabric, but that design, that's a vintage design. Now, Oh, look at this. I don't know if some of you recognize that, but I have that. You may not recognize it. Oh my gosh. This is the universe speaking to me. Carmela, you got to make a hat with hearts. And I've been thinking about it because the hat in display that I shared with you on Saturday, the display, that particular hat has a heart on it. It also has abstract and but the heart is there. So, yeah, more hearts to come. Who doesn't love a heart, right? I mean, come on. More floral. Oh, and look at this Aztec. This Aztec. Yeah, you know what? After this video, I'm like sitting on the floor, spreading out all of these fabrics, and I'm just going to start piecing them together. I believe this is just too much. I'm really overwhelmed actually. Look how beautiful this is gorgeous. These are in beautiful condition. Look, there's two of them. Look at that. That's, I mean, and look at this. Those are gorgeous. So, and this beautiful pink, and they're cut so beautifully. This is, look at this Asian design. And this, you know what this is? Look, that's kind of like a print of a crazy quilt. It's a print of fabrics. I love that. Love that. And this is look at these are what are those? Lotuses. An Asian, totally Asian design. I love it. Garden. And that this artist who gifted these to me is also an expert gardener. She knows her stuff. Okay. That's interesting. Those are beautiful. Okay. So now I have, look, we're only halfway through the bag. So grab a coffee because, yeah, we're only halfway through the bag. Probably shouldn't be drinking coffee. I'm gonna be so happy from all the vibes that I'm gonna be jumping off the walls here. Mm, I won't do that. But look, I have every color under the rainbow. Look at that yellow. This is a gorgeous yellow. So the yellows, as some of you know, especially when you're looking for yellow, it is not easy to find. Um, this is what I call it's borderline orange yellow. It is not orange, but it's a deep yellow. It's gorgeous. And a lot of times it's hard to find this. You'll find the light yellow or kind of a creamy, washed out yellow, but this is nice. Yeah. And teal. So look at these colors right here. Isn't that gorgeous? Just putting everything in my hat pile at this point. So that we just looked at that. That's another, there's more green. And these are not small pieces of fabric. These are pretty good size. Now this is, okay, you know what these are? These are the little, check this out. These are the little circles, just like these. They're kind of like little round pebbles almost, like these. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to keep those two together. In the green. Well, it's a big piece. Oh, it's a big piece here. What is this? Okay, you know what I love about this piece? Look, this piece is silky, but it's woven tightly. Like I could use this as a lining for a hat, and there's a lot of it. So I'm loving that because I was thinking how lovely it would be to have a neutral or to have a color that, is doesn't have any design on it, but I have enough of it to use. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful piece of fabric. Um, so now we have more greens. There's more greens, and that's kind of like a blue. As I'm talking to you, the sun is kind of going down. So I'll open that a tiny bit here. There. And there's a lot in here. Now this is a gray silhouette of flowers. Look at that. That's gorgeous. There's a number of pieces here. She's got it pinned. I'm going to put that right there. Look at that. That's very pretty. Very pretty. So, the design gives you different vibes. This is like a Christmassy. So we have a few Christmassy ones. I probably should do. I'm thinking about this. I should do a Christmas hat. Why not? Boro Sashiko Christmas hat. I think that's okay. Here's another. Oh, this is lovely. Look at how delicate those flowers are. It's just gorgeous. The movement of them. Oh, and here's more. Yeah. There we go. That's gorgeous. I love that. And this is a rose color. So this actually, this right here, you see this design right here? It's very, very light green. This is the perfect design and color to stamp. Okay. If you're going to make something like we're going to make a bag together, like a pocketbook shoulder bag type deal. And like the one I showed you, I made a while ago in a few videos back. We're going to make one like that. This is the type of fabric that we'd want to add to that type of project. That's gorgeous. And oh, look, more bikes. Look at this. The bike has flowers. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 bike designs. I have these 2 and the 2 that I have. So I can do a bike hat or a hat with bike designs. And oh, look, this is, I love that. Check out, that's an old fashion snowman with the birds. I'm loving it. Oh, and look at this. Yeah. Chicken and rooster. I love rooster. No, I love the design of a rooster. Let me put it that way. I have a few drawings I did of roosters just because I love the way the plume goes. But I got to tell you, I used to have a couple roosters and we had to get rid of because they were chasing me all over the place. I mean, yeah, they can be not nice. Anyway, I don't know. They get like that. Um, this is this is a lovely neutral color with a simplistic design. This is so this is like a darker type of orange. It's not like bright jumping out yellow. Yellow, maybe a tad of orange in there. Yeah. So it's not jumping out. That looks a little, that's gorgeous. That's very nice. And this is more, oh, this is blue. Okay, so this is a navy blue, and this is the silky, tight woven. So this is a blend, and this is a blend. The black fabrics are blended. The blendeds are totally fine. What I like to think about when I think about the blends is the fact, I gotta sip this again. Blended fabrics take years and years and years, decades to break down. Some of them take decades and decades to break down. The reason is they have nanoplastics in them. So if we get a blend and we can use it, just think about the thing that you're making. It's going to pretty much stay together in that way. Why do people take these blends of the garments that they have just bought and give them to the thrift shop or throw them away? Because you're wearing something on your skin, right? In 3 months, usually, if it has a nanoplastic in it, you're going to feel it because we're sensitive. If you're using it as a bag or you're using it, as even a hat and the hat's lined, you're not going to feel that. It's not like you're putting on a blouse or your undergarments that made of plastics. So, not that this is plastic, but blended materials today will have nanoplastics in them. So with that, that's just a thought. Oh, this is gorgeous. Most of these I'm holding up are cottons. These are all cottons. And check this out. Is that just a lovely little bluebells? That's beautiful. So, but that's why I love to work recycling fabrics. It extends the life of the fabric and it keeps them out of the landfill for a while. Oh, look at this. Oh, my. Yeah, check that out. Is that just beautiful? I was just thinking of drawing a few silhouettes of butterflies and or dragonflies for a hat because the hat in display, again, the hat in display, it has a heart and it has a dragonfly. I'm pretty sure that's the one with the heart. I did one with the heart, and that one has a dragonfly. So this is another little country snowman. Look at that. Is that just adorable? Look at all these fabrics. I mean, I'm so grateful. I'm telling you right now. Look at that's cutesy. Look how adorable that is. That's just Americana. Is more Americana. That's cute. And this is more batting right there. More fabrics. This is kind of a little vintage vibe going on. More batting. Look at this. Look. Look at the batting. More designs. These, you saw this one. This is the flag. Literally, we're getting like almost we're getting almost every holiday here, which is good because I have such a hard time. You probably figured out I have a hard time focusing on the holidays. I'm focusing more on my work and then and I get through the holiday that way. But it's not like I'm focusing on the holiday and then my work. I'm focusing on my work. And then, yeah, okay, the holiday, maybe get a pie, get a turkey, whatever is in order, get it. That's beautiful. I love that. That's a beautiful red. More floral. Some of these, look, more floral. I love these two together. I love mixing the florals. Now, for those of you who remember the village, we did the Kawandi and we did Kawandi inspired, Boro inspired, and we did just old fashioned kind of English collage and but we had different fabrics like this were coming together. And that is what made that village so beautiful. I mean, check that out. I want to make a hat like that too. So, oh, I think there's more butterflies here. There's more butterflies. So we got a butterfly hat coming. And these are I think these are limes. They're either lime or donuts, one or the other, but they look adorable. And pets, who did look at these? Look at the faces. Oh my God, those are too cute. So this is coming to the end. We've got some smaller pieces here, which these are perfect for the coin bags. These are perfect for the coin bags. And really cutesy and more of the flag. Some of these are the repeat of some that you've seen. Look at this. This is a fleece. And I don't work with fleece as a rule. However, it's in my bag. I may come up with something to work with that. That's a lovely. More flowers. Yeah, I want to get all the flowers together. Check this out. Purple and yellow. Those are beautiful. I mean, look at these. Look at all these. Look, there's a lot of them. Purple and yellow. Oh my God. Oh, and the blue. So let me just do something. Let me hold up the blue. We did this with our actually some of these are like a perfect size for yo-yos. We did this with the yo-yo quilt too. The yellow, the blue, and the purple. So just hold these together. Check these out. Do I have that? Oh, I got that mixed up. Hold up. Oh, no, that's right. It's a light purple. It's very, very light, but it's a lovely. And you see the blue is a little bit darker. But I mean, these just go together like perfectly. And we got a bunch of them. We got a bunch of them. That would make a lovely hat. So, yeah, so here we are. Let's see, we got a few more. We got some more red. We got more red, and this is a purple. Yeah, look at that. That's that. You've seen that one before. I am so grateful. Oh, something else is in here. A zipper. Look, that's a brand new zipper. And it's brand new zipper. So I tell you, um, I really do. I believe the way of the future is definitely focusing and working more and more and more on the recycled fabrics. Yes, there are some projects that people that may require new fabrics and people may want new fabrics, and that works. But when they're done with those fabrics, the fact that they're looking to recycle them, that's a gift. It's a blessing. It's a blessing to the earth, really, because look at all these. Anyway, I'm so grateful. And the timing is really good because I just went through all of my fabric drawers and I have some room over here so I can organize and put these in. But first, I'm going to piece together some projects and I'll come back around and share that with you. And, when I get ready, like to do the project, I'll share with you the combo fabrics that I am using. So, with that, I hope that you have a beautiful day. Thank you for going through the bag with me. And it is Thanksgiving Eve. If you are in the position out there to check on your neighbor who doesn't have a lot of people around them, check on them. Give them a smile, give them a hello. Just that little bit of positive vibe can go a long way in helping people get through the holidays, helping them figure out their issues or struggles wherever they're at, and to reach out when they need help. Okay. So, with that, you have an absolutely beautiful evening, and I will see you all tomorrow. Love and light.